Hello, welcome back to another Xbox Game Pass Impress in 30 minutes. Today, we are going to be playing Atomfall. Now, this is a game I've been looking forward to playing since I've seen the trailer because it looks like a really good trailer. I finished myself. We've also taken the time away in the top corner because I feel that doesn't actually add anything to the video itself. So I will still have the timer for myself, but you just won't be able to see the timer. So yeah, we're going to jump into this game, but I've got quite high expectations. I've not seen any gameplay of this. I've only seen the trailer and stuff, so this could be a huge flop. Like, it could be really bad, and I could be like, yeah, this is not for me. But from what I remember seeing of the trailer, this is going to be a really good game. So let us head into it and see what we have it to unveil for it, basically. We're gonna go for basically the sightseer. We should proceed in the chosen playstyle. The playstyle may change, maybe change at any time in the settings. Yes.
Windscale, the pride of Britain. Nestled in the picturesque Lake District, the state-of-the-art atom plant has transformed this rugged landscape into the envy of its northern neighbors. Scientific progress waits for no one, and
the public has nothing to fear.
The area will be reopened by Christmas at the latest.
The situation is more complex than was at first understood.
No military expeditions into the area have been lost. Where did you get such an idea?
Perhaps by next Christmas. Oh, no more reconnaissance flights. The interference field is bringing down aircraft like clay pigeons. Let me be clear. Our experts are monitoring the situation, and I would urge everyone to remain calm. The situation in Cumberland is well in hand.
Is anybody there? I need help. Who are you? What are you doing in here? I thought this place was secure. Where's Dr. Powell?
I'm not sure. I don't know how to get there. I don't know how I got here.
No. Lying here in a sealed bunker inside the quarantine zone, and you don't know. Gabbage, listen. I'll help you. Explain what I can. But I need your help in return, all right? You're trapped in the quarantine zone around the Windscale atom plant. That's where it all went wrong. The only way to Windscale is through the interchange. You'll need my key card. Or you'll never get in. There are people. Oh, God. People who will help you escape, but they won't do it for free. I've lost so much blood. I can't think straight. There should be supplies nearby. Alcohol and rags. Stop the bleeding, please.
Very well, I'll see what I can do.
Hurry, please. It hurts like the devil.
Move, sprint. Okay, so we're going to start the timer now because we're actually walking around.
Such a stupid, careless mistake. Was ambushed by one of those bloody thieves. Outlaws, they call themselves. Probably got Dr. Powell too.
Okay, craft, bandages. So I need 4 cloth and an alcohol. Okay, so we're looking for 4 cloth.
I wouldn't survive in there now.
Cloth here. Cloth and alcohol. Take. Towel. I'm guessing towel is just cloth, right? Gill tree. Okay. Oh,
A bandage. Please help me.
help.
Thank you. Delaying the inevitable, I'm afraid. But at least I can think more clearly now. Here's my key card.
Thank you.
It will get you out of here and into the interchange. It doesn't matter what else happens. As long as the truth of this place gets out.
Ooh.
I know everything I remember. It's not much, but it's all I can do.
This note belongs to the injured scientist I met when I woke up.
Every chance.
Oh, sorry, let him speak.
Bad may happen to me, and you shouldn't be here when it does. If I can ever repay you for helping me, I will. But for your own safety, you should go. Leave me. Go now. Anyone who has the slightest spark of kindness in this place, it may help you to survive. I hope so. Be on your guard.
This says, let me just read this out because I know it's adding into the time, but let's fuck it. I want to get into this story. This note belongs to the injured scientist you met when you woke up. It is scrawled in messy and frantic handwriting. Do not forget. The interchange, the secrets are inside the interchange. Do not forget the interchange. You have the key card to lift the quarantine lock. Modified key card should open the interchange. Find the truth. The truth is under the wind scale plant. And the way there is through the interchange. The truth must get out. Find someone to help you escape. People will help if you bring them the secrets. Okay. True. So I need to.
Quarantine protocol is in effect. This door must remain sealed. Emergency access has been granted.
New lead found. A view notebook. Journal. The information and notes found in the record the journal are leads. Track leads and pin them to your map. Okay. This is like your mission thing, right? So that was come from somewhere. This is the lead we just found. Explore quarantine zone for clues on location of the interchange. In the derelict bunker, when I woke up, I encountered a scientist. They were interested. They were insistent that I find a place called the interchange, and that the secrets of the wind scale plant are inside. I have their key card that is modified to open the interchange door. All I know is that this interchange is somewhere inside the quarantine zone. Wait, sorry, I should have added that to my. Apparently, you can add it. You can add it to my bar, which is at the top. Now I know where that clue is sending me, which is cool. Oh. Also, I need to not, but I should. Obviously, I still should. I need to not be this kind of person, but in these kind of games, I am the kind of guy to just walk around and hoard everything. Rifle ammo sounds like it's a good thing to be picking up. Why is this like image here giving me like Portal vibes? That's glad that something bad's happened. You know what I mean? Like this is giving me strong Portal vibes. Take parts. Crap. Yeah. This guy. Doesn't want me in this building, does he? I won't. Ooh. Jim Jet Ace Logan is an ace space pilot who protects the solar system from rogue aliens, smugglers, and other outlandish criminals. Ebly assistant, Ebly, assisted by his stoic co-pilot Plum Duff Chartis. Cool. I just found he was threatening me. I will say that he was threatening me. You got on him. Alcohol and scrap. Yes, yes. Backpack. Is that his backpack or my backpack? That's his. That's something we need to remember. People can have backpacks with shit on them. Right, so we've got no power. Every door seems sealed besides from this one that we have to leave. Exit this bunker, baby. I like how the loading screen is like an old telephone. This is now reminding me a bit of like Skyrim, because you're leaving the thing. It's also a very Fallout. You're leaving the Fallout shelter. Exit. Very British. It's incredibly British, and I love it. The fucking telephone box. Hey, mate. Hello? Who's this? Say nothing. I'm very wary. Orderon must die. You answered the phone to the mystery voice on the other end. I don't know if I could hear me or if it was just a recording. Before the line died, the voice kept repeating the phrase, Orderon must die. Also, it tells you if the clue is something you can add on, which there is there. Okay. Again, open worlds freak me out because I now just want to like, I just want to go to a map and just collect everything. The current positions in compass marker, so it's over there. We're going. Go to this little fucking house then, shall we? Pick up these? No, we can't. We can't forage. That's a good thing. You're done. We'll take that 100%. Overload. We are searching the body. Shotgun ammo and glass. Take and take. Again, oh yeah, this is my backpack. Okay, so that at least I ain't got to check backpack and everything. Again, I'm hoping there's not a weight limit, because again, I am a fucking hoarder.
Hey up, stranger. Not seen you around this stretch before?
Hey mate, how are you?
How do? Where did you come from then?
The bunker. I was unconscious. Don't know how long for. I've no idea how I got here.
Say, you do look a little the worse for wear. You've got luck on your side not getting snatched out by something foul while you were dozing. Listen, if you don't mind my saying, you don't look much like a local. You didn't walk in from well, from the outside.
Question outside? Outside where? Honest. I was in a bunker. One of the scientists woke me up.
Boffins all died when their atom plant went up in flames. Not seen any of them for 5 years. Only outlaws and loons round here now. And you'll want to give them all a wide berth. You poor bugger. You can't remember now, can you?
Nope. Where am I? What is this place? Just talk sense, will you? Happened here. No.
This place? The quarantine zone. That's what the soldiers called it. Just sort of stuck after a while. It's this big old chunk of land inside the walls. They put those buggers up fast enough when it all went to clagging here. My name's Nat, by the way. Forgive me being curious of strangers.
No, you're good.
This place has been off for years. There've been strange happenings. You have to be careful who you trust. Not civilized round here anymore, just savages that roam about. And a few survivors, like myself.
Curious. What's behind all these strange happenings? Savages? What do you mean? Strange things like someone calling you from a phone box.
Phones have been disconnected for years. Take a knock on the noggin, did you?
I'm not mad. Someone's been talking to me.
You're starting to worry me now. Hearing voices isn't a good sign.
Yeah, it never normally is. But what's real? I told me. Yeah, fuck it.
I don't know what you're talking about. And I don't want to hear any more of it. Now,
He knows. He knows something.
I think you should be on your way. Be better for the both of us.
Fact. Cool, mum. Want any ham? Okay, so that guy's clearly a bad guy because he's walking around with a fucking bat on his. Okay, dismiss. We haven't got any fancy Assassin's Creed nonsense to figure out where people are. so on and so forth. So we're just gonna have to figure out our way where we're going ourselves, aren't we? Read. I told you, Bucks, stick together, and the first thing you do is let Ted wander off on his own, and now we are a hand short. As I thought, I made very clear we can't just go to the labor exchange and get a new man. You look out for one, and you look out for one another like family. That's how we stay alive. I know I know Ted were an idiot, but that is not the point. Is this something that I can? So I need a specific thing to detrap. That's the trap. Told ya. Rifle. Rifle, baby. Lock all the doors. Is there anything else I have the ability to craft? Oh. Okay. I think this is just where we are. So I don't think I need to mark this. Walking around in constant sneak mode. Again. I don't know my proper surroundings well enough yet, so you're gonna sneak, ain't you? When something shouts keep out. I'm now even more interested in eating it. And going in. Man about. Oh my fucking god, that scared the life out of me. Oh. Oh my fucking god, I need a second for that. 16th July 1947, Julia. I've about had it with these government types. Isn't it enough that they brought my quarry from me? Must they come bragging it to my offices? Uh, requisitioning papers before you're even out of the door. This place they're building, the Science City, better be worth it. Most of it is underground, and they need all the maps of the caves we have. God knows what they plan to do down there. And frankly, I can stay. It can stay that way. All I ask is they treat my quarry with respect. This is hallowed ground. We owe our livelihood to this earth, and it won't end well for them if they mistreat it. Let me know when the sale is clear and the funds are in the account. Roger Hobbs. Okay. John Steele. John Steele was a secret agent during World War II, but is now working as a tough, no-nonsense private detective. In this story, he finds himself being drawn back into the international world of espionage by a case of blackmail and political intrigue. Fuck me, that I can't believe that got me. I still want to keep making my way towards the place where it's telling me I have to go for the story. Search for the interchange. I didn't read the front of this door. What does this say? One in restricted area. So I've got a feeling that's not it. Find Mother Yorg by the old mine in Castle Woods. Lost your way? Natural tonics and remedies and physical ailments or amless spirits? Come to the old mine in the Cashfield Woods. Let Mother Yorg guide you. A small map indicating the location of the old mines has been inscribed in the beneath. Sorry. Okay. At the moment, I'd say we're doing pretty well. We've gone this far and we haven't had to use any of our ammo. Maybe we do like this just says here, right? So maybe we will find more about the interchange if we go for this quest instead. Because we know exactly where that is. That tells us it's over there. This place is here, right? So no, we're gonna go back to this quest. We're gonna assume, right? Even though we shouldn't assume, and you should never assume. We're gonna assume it's either this building over here. You could right well be, right?
Don't do anything stupid, you... Yeah. Scum!
Christ! Yeah, they've had it now.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna call.
Not enough space. Single shot, high damage, average range. Is that the same as this? Yeah, it's the same. Okay, so not that. I think what we're gonna do is once I've searched these bodies, axe. feels like a good thing. High damage, slow attack speed. High damage, average attack speed. Take average over slow. We do have potatoes though. Okay, so we're gonna have a quick search of this house, which again I don't think it's gonna show up anything too big. It might show up some lore and stuff. We're all down for some lore and stuff, right? I am. I love lore in this sort of game. Give me the lore. June 7th. Sick of telling the young lads shut up with all this frutting around the slate hits. There have been ghost stories about their minds as long as I've lived here. But it's just superstitious nonsense. Survival up here scary though. It's surviving up here scary enough without worrying about what the bonfire seals up down there. August 19th. I know we have to do what it takes to survive. Some of the raids recently have been rough. Getting too much innocent blood on my hands these days. October 3rd. Seems them as well frightened but by the mines might be right. I wouldn't have believed it if it not seen it with my own eyes. Scuttling into one of those old bunkers, unnatural. It was skin grey as a rock. These mines must have dug it from dun, dun, dun. Yes, please. Assign shortcut instead of the Molotov, please. Okay, read this. Welcome to the Hobbs Quarry, an important part of the landmark industry history and home of some spooky folk tales. Slate is an important product of the region, but even though a deposit was taken as was known to be here for 16th century, it was not working until 1820. First via mine shafts and caves working, and later as an open quarry. The workers were glad to work in the open air, the mines being uh, notoriously haunted by the ghosts of dead miners, and the active contains may account of miners going mad. What did they see that scared them out of their wits? Dare you enter the mines during our visit to find out? Question mark. No is the answer to that question. We'll not be entering the mines for the visit. I say that as I'm about to go over and head into a mine, but I think we will be continuing this game. I'm gonna end the timer now. We've been doing this for 37 minutes, and I'm really kind of impressed. So I think this is gonna be a game we do continue. So we're gonna go to the start of this bunker, and I think we're gonna end the episode there. Yeah, this will definitely be a game that we're adding to our continue playlist. So my plan is, when I start uploading, which I haven't started uploading yet, every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and the weekends, we're going to be doing these random games. And every Tuesday and Thursday, we're going to be sticking to a story-based game. We might even do two. So we might do two separate story-based games every Tuesday and Thursday. At the moment, this is going to be one of the story-based games we continue with because I'm really liking this game. But again, thank you everyone for watching the Impress Me in 30 minutes. We did do 36 minutes of actual gameplay, but really like this game, so we will be continuing this game. So yeah, hope you have a great day. Bye.